Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, fellow acolytes and Divinity Original Sin 2 interested people. I just came back from university. I took my anatomics. Is this the right word? Yeah, I guess. I took my anatomy exam today, and on Wednesday I took my maths exam, so now my brain is mush. And I'm really glad that we are not playing Factorio today. Yeah, since that would go horrible. So gladly we are here with Divinity, and I played a little bit off screen, but we'll reset to the state where we left off. But I just couldn't stop playing. I wanted to know what's next, so I know that we don't have to think that much in today's episode, which is good. Also, I want to make a stream after the exams just to celebrate, so there will be alcohol involved, I guess. I don't have a date yet, but keep your eyes peeled for an announcement or something. Should be out next week or so. You will see. And yeah, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, consider subscribing and clicking the bell so you'll get notified as soon the stream event gets planned. Yeah, it's loading. Alright. Alright, so there's Melody.
Let's go.
And we are ready.
Melody grabs
God woken. Wait till
salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Oh, thank God.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
Yeah, that's true, since I don't know if my character really is God-woken, since we have a fucking
light
demon.
Sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Well, yeah. I will never step foot on that island again. For now, at least. I mean, it seemed like a nice vacation destination, but as is with all the magisters, it's not very nice there.
A hard-fought freedom, sure. But if spilling blood is bad, it shouldn't be so agreeable.
True.
Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Yeah. Alright. So let's make a new save here. Okay. Oops. I hope I didn't hit something. Oh, now that I recollect my memories here. Last time we were on a ship, it didn't end too well. So let's hope this ship is at least less deadly. Hello, please, give me the names. Let's loot all the corpses. Oh, nice.
Deliver us from peril.
A dagger. 190. Okay, it's not really better, but it's a unique item. I guess looting all the dead people on this ship is intended to give you... Okay, I guess this is heavier. Gives you the chance to level up your equipment a little bit. Okay, so let's drop that shit.
Pray to you for my seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
I think my inventory is quite full. Okay.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Yeah, what's going on?
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Oops. Yeah, did you learn anything useful?
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Well, my condolences.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together, on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
I'll be
Just
careful.
remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
I can't really die. So this is the figurehead.
Before you is a towering figurehead.
Let's take a closer look then.
There's an odd mark on the side of the figurehead. Battle damage, weather staining. It almost looks like a pattern, however.
Well, let's lay hands on it.
Searing pain races up your arm. The ship senses you. It's angry.
I'll keep my hand where it is.
The pain intensifies. It's spreading past your arm, across your chest. Your lungs feel like they're on fire.
Whoa, alright.
The figurehead continues its searing. The pain in your arm subsides to a dull tingle. The skin in your hand is already blistering. Searing pain races. The pain in your arm subsides.
Okay. I get it. I'm the Human Torch. One of the Fantastic Four.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
Okay.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
Oh, okay. Fortitude is the key. So it seems like a password or something. Okay, so the last ship we were on was just attacked by Voidwoken. And now we are on a ship that has a mind of its own?
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
What's up with this woman? Let's note the number of bodies here. How are the casualties?
Too many.
Yeah.
One too few, actually.
What?
Alexander, he's alive.
What? Yeah, I saw him fall. I killed him.
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
Well, alright, thank you for that.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Okay, what will we do with him?
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
No, that's not true. Sybil is actually more Godwoken than I am. Yeah, let's better get a move on then.
Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Well, let me take a crack at the turning wheel then.
You're welcome to try, though I doubt it'll help.
What Gareth means to say is don't bother. Livewood will only move when it wants to, or in this tub's case, when it's forced to.
Okay, so we are trying to force it.
That's right. The ship's made of an elven ancestor tree, the spirit of which is still trapped in every plank. What we need is a way to control the bloody thing.
Any leads on that?
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
Thanks, Dallas.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
Yes.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
Yeah, I'm still waiting to find out what you are doing other than standing around being smug.
Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
Thanks for nothing, I guess. So let's try the steering wheel then.
Oh, what did I do to deserve that?
Yeah. What did I do to deserve that? Who are you?
Made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
Was she in the outpost? Okay. And this mofo?
Look who we have here. The would-be slave, no less. I wouldn't have bet tuppence on your survival. Yet here you are.
How did you manage to get aboard this ship?
It is quite a tale, I assure you. And the upshot of it all is that I've accomplished a goal on this horrid isle that came quite unforeseen.
Give me the highlights.
Very well. First you must know that I'm a prince. The Red Prince. I'll give you a moment to let that sink in. You have no doubt heard the tales of certain setbacks that befell me. Setbacks that forced me to leave the ancient empire. My empire. It was then, forced as I was to wander the wilds, that a voice first began to reach me in my dreams. But the voice spoke from too great a distance, too faintly to be understood. Yet I had to understand. Somehow I knew this to be of vital importance.
Yeah, I know it, but what's the point?
The point is that, unlike your attention span, I did not give up until I found what I was looking for. I searched this island for a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind that can travel the dream world at will, as if it were another realm just as real as our own. And so I met with Bahara in the sanctuary of Amadia. We raced through dream wastes, beset by nightmares, until we reached the voice. It turns out it was that of Brahmos the Wanderer, the greatest and most elusive dreamer of them all. He desires that I should meet him, somewhere on Reaper's coast. And meet him I shall. That is where my journey takes me next.
Alright, have a good day. I guess he is a godwoken as well. Okay. What's this? A storage chest? Can I put stuff in there? Like all my equipment? Which I'm not using?
Oh, it's been cursed.
Let's keep the crossbow for now. But he like precauses stuff, which still is cursed. Like these wands. Okay.
Where would I hide something important if I was a Magister?
Poison resistance versus wits. Wits is critical chance. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Displayed. Alright. That should be enough for now. Okay, let's have a look around, shall we? Dwarven stew. Food's always nice. A bottle of beer. Dallas assistant, alright.
The silent monk leans from one foot to the other. He seems eager to move.
I see, okay. Of course they are silent monks. I thought I could at least talk to them. Oh, frying pan, nice. PUBG players. If you need one, I've got one. Oh, shit. Look at all the stuff we can loot now. I just emptied my inventory. Okay. Where did Sibyl go, actually? Oh, okay, there's the beast.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say?
Nope.
Suit yourself then.
He drags a comb through his beard.
Dirty socks? Let's take them. Oh, Fane, hello.
Oh, please don't stare. It's tiresome.
So what exactly are you actually?
Yes, and had my mask not been stolen, you would still not see me. I could be an elf, a dwarf, a tall dwarf, human. That's the term. Alas, I am naught but bone until I can find a suitable corpse and a device that allows me to remove its face and craft a mask. But you're quite right. I am not of your kind. Thankfully, there are answers to be found. I simply need to get to Reaper's Coast, to return to the Black Pit's excavation site.
What do you hope to find there?
The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge. I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact. Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again.
How did you respond to their questions?
They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my lands.
Wow.
I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times.
Well,
damn fools.
Then...
Is that... I need to travel to the Black Pits, or given how... So, how about it?
No, leave me alone.
Really? There's no...
Yeah. As we saw on the first 2 episodes, people tend to be assholes in this game.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home.
Yeah. Oh, there's a rat.
How you doing?
Do you know how to steer the ship?
You creatures with your legs and arms and your opposable thumbs. You always want to steer the ship. You need to trust the ship. It knows what it's doing. It dances to the tune.
Yeah, since it's Stella's ship, it can't be trusted.
The ship dances to the tune you sing it. You can always trust the ship. It's the tune you have to watch. It goes... la 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 la, or something like that. It's pretty catchy, but I can't remember how it goes. Good thing Dallas had that book, eh?
Okay, and how did Dallas use this book?
Oh, she opened it and looked at the marks on the inside. How the hell else? All right. Go to the nose bit of the ship, open the book, look at the markings inside it, sing the song. That's it. Get it right and the ship will dance to your tune. Get it wrong and the ship will kill you. That's always entertaining.
Well, thank you.
For me, anyway.
Not only that the Void Woken want to kill us, now we've got a ship that wants to kill us. Okay. A lot of beer on this ship. There are stairs. Somewhere here. Oh, there's a hatch. Okay, here I am. Oh, there's the little boy.
Hey, you're here. Pretty nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade. There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can see something we can't.
What the hell?
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
Yeah, let's just place our palm against the door.
The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A 6-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes.
State the password fortitude.
The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a password to open it.
Okay. Who are you?
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They know how to keep their mouths shut. So, what'll it be?
No, thank you. Oh, there's a bill. My one and only.
We've You've braved the joy, and I lust for further adventure. What say you? Shall we continue our journey together?
Yeah, of course.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sibyl in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side. For the moment.
Well, Sibyl is only waifu. If she kills me, that's alright. Doesn't matter. Okay, what do we have here? Oh my god. I can rescale. I'll stay the same. But Sibyl. I'll just cut to when I'm finished. See you in a sec. Oh, beer barrel.
Magister
Hello.
Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
What's up here?
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody Divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Ah, yeah. If you're in pain, let's note it.
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Yeah, so the Seekers have indeed a valuable bargaining chip there.
Or a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
No, if we move fast. Yeah, what's up with the other
The
woman?
Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
Okay. Well, then let's open the gate.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold. And the other one ain't in much of a talking mood.
Okay, but I have to try.
Alright then, just... don't make me regret it.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll keep an eye on the red until the cage is locked again.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot, so stow your questions.
Well, aren't you shocked about tending to the... here? Priest boy?
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance.
Okay. Well, I'm no seeker, but if you tell me something, perhaps I'll look more kindly to you.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
Shut up, your life depends on it, yeah.
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
Yeah. Perhaps she'll end up with the Divine's blood on her hands. Oh.
The Magister's stare hardens into an intense scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Alright, alright. Damn it.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Well, you're alone, unarmed. There's a ship full of seekers who'd happily throw you overboard. So you're in no position to be making demands, yeah. Oh, our first persuasion success.
All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Yeah, man. Chill your base.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
So I'd say we did a pretty good work on him. Get a good look at his face then.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
Inspect his hands.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Okay, and let's look at his regalia.
A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
Okay, let's get the... Yeah, that's for the doors.
The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Can't you say anything else?
Okay, we are done here.
The seeker has removed...
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend.
Any signs on his unconsciousness?
You and half of Rivellon, friend. But no, he hasn't made a sound. He'll be in for a rude awakening when he does come to.
Alright. So, let's try the key. The gem. Which I suppose acts like a key. There is this door.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice its unblemished wood. The wood groans and the face vanishes.
Hold the gem out.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Let's hold the gem to the forehead.
A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
No entry allowed through the starboard stateroom door. Please use the port side door.
Okay.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Let's say we don't know the password.
How very unfortunate for you. And how very boring
but
for me.
I have the gem.
You've summoned me with the gem, indeed.
Alright, fortitude.
Now, yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
Just one more moment, please.
Alright.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Well, me and my companions have seized the ship, yeah?
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout?
You can never know.
That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Yeah, prisoners aren't usually held in the master cabin. So why are you here?
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems.
Yeah, it sounds pretty much he was her personal slave.
Oh, yes. And she could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
My sympathies.
Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me.
Okay.
So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Well, yeah, I'm rather a musician than a rescuer.
Ah, I do like music. I created a never-ending music box for a lizard viceroy once. In fact, I do believe the box has outlived the lizard. Ancient Empire politics are so cutthroat. I must hear you perform at some point. But for now, I ought to carry on with what I'm doing here. Unless there was something else?
What did Dallas make you do here?
Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchanted dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
Yeah, it's very convenient.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
Okay.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Okay. But I don't believe you.
I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this?
Yeah, something doesn't add up. So he's holding back on us, or he really can't remember.
I'm more than a sum of my parts, friend, indeed. But I fear you might have come to the wrong calculation about me. How about you just let this matter rest?
Anyone who faced enslavement deserves our sympathy, not our blades. Leave him.
Okay. If you're saying so. Yeah, it'll bring us woe. But we can't judge him yet.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service.
Well, if you want to tell me something.
We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
Because if you keep something bottled up inside you, it might break out in an important moment.
The waters run deeper than I would have anticipated. My business remains my own for now. But perhaps we shall talk again at some point.
Alright. Can you give me any additional insight to Dallas?
I must admit, despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire her a little. The woman is unwavering. She will break before she bends.
I wonder if these two had some bomb chihuahua.
So if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance.
Okay, what about the gauntlet?
No! This piece is far beyond what those wretches could muster. This is something of my own design, to meet my own requirements.
Alright.
The Magisters left me weakened, but this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Yeah, he seems definitely like a skilled craftsman. So I think it's wrapping up point of this episode. It was surely interesting to explore the ship and find about all the stuff. Next episode we'll look around a bit more and see if we can get this ship to move any centimeter here. Because it still will kill us, or wants to kill us. So let's see how that goes. Yeah. So I think that's it. Keep an eye out for another Minecraft automation episode on probably Sunday, or come back on Monday to see the next episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. So again, as always, I hope you had fun and thank you for watching. Bye bye.